Hello and welcome back to my channel, everybody. So first off, thank you for 20 subscribers, I didn't mention that before. And secondly, I am back from my vacation. It took a few days to settle down a bit and get ready to record again. I should have probably pre-recorded more, but now I am ready to, well, make videos again. Maybe even stream. But first off, let's try and go back to our reaction videos. So today I'm gonna be reacting to some more Kentucky Ballistics, as usual. And first off here, we have at least 3 new videos released since then, so how hard is Olympic shooting really? 2 weeks ago. Let's see. Let's see what Scott has for us today. Let's do this and let's go.
All right, folks, we are down to our final event. Our shooters have been shooting all day and we're down to our top 2.
Okay.
Up first is Scooter. Wow, has he had a really good time today? He really seems to be dialed in. All of his shots have been so crisp. He is just so focused.
Okay.
Be quiet now and see what happens.
His face, oh my god.
Oh, wow, he hit the number 9 ring. That is going to be very hard to beat. I think Scooter may have just won the gold, folks.
Okay.
All right, folks, up next we have W. We're not really sure how he got
Please
here
don't.
or how
Okay.
he even qualified. He just kind of showed up in his overalls.
Where's his gun?
And he has been dominating the competition and nipping at Scooter's heels. Let's see what he's
Okay.
going to do now.
Oh.
Oh, dear, I'm not really sure if that is
Oh, it's the giant magnum with a scope. Okay.
regulation size or not, but it looks like the judges are going to allow it.
Okay.
This is a really intense moment, folks. You can literally see the sweat dripping off of W's mustache, or maybe that's mellow yellow. Here we go. His final shot.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow, folks! That
I'm pretty sure that was a load of buckshot, but
is
okay.
a world record. He managed to hit almost every ring in there and scored 45 points all at once.
That's probably a 12 gauge at least.
W takes home the gold. Holy cow! We cannot believe what we just witnessed.
Linda,
Okay.
if you watching this, I want my iguana back.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And here recently, I have been seeing a lot of Olympic shooting. Hold on one second. It's kind of hard to
Yeah, especially the Turkish guy. And yes, it's this funny thing. Okay.
focus on you with this. That's better. I've been seeing a
Yes.
lot
Okay.
of Olympic shooting. And there's one particular Olympic shooter that's gotten a lot of attention. I believe his name is Yusuf. And
Yes.
he showed up with none of this fancy gear and just shot a near perfect score and got a silver medal. Well, I got to thinking, I shoot all the time.
Okay.
Could I go compete in the Olympics? Could
Nice.
I win the gold? There is one tiny problem, though. I don't like tiny. I don't want to shoot air guns, and I
Yeah.
don't want to shoot 22. I want to shoot big bore. That is what courses through my veins and makes me the most happy.
Of course.
So if I do have to downgrade to something that's not going to take out the entire target in one shot, but still
Yeah.
fulfill my big bore craving, I think I'm going
Okay.
to go with 357 Magnum. And if
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to pick a 357 Magnum, I'm going to go with one of the nicest 357 Magnums in the entire world, the Nighthawk Custom
Ooh, that
Korth GTS
that looks really cool. Okay.
357 Magnum. The Korth
Okay, yes.
GTS is definitely not your average 357 Magnum.
What is that thing? Is it like a safety or something on a revolver?
And it's definitely Olympic worthy. You've got a cold hammer precision barrel, DLC coating, elevation, windage, and gap
Okay.
adjustment on the rear sight. There's Picatinny rails all over the frame, 4-way adjustable multi-position sights,
Nice.
rotatable front sight with 3 different widths. It only weighs 2.91 pounds and has a 6-inch barrel. On
Or is that just to eject the cylinder?
top of that, it's
Okay.
got a moon roof, heated and cooled seats, a backup camera, and automatic parallel
Okay.
parking. This
Yeah, of
is
course.
basically a Lamborghini in revolver form. So I'm going to
Nice.
try this thing out today and see if I am Olympic worthy, and we're going to try out some new Olympic grade targets that may make the event a little more entertaining.
Ooh,
I'm also going
okay.
to try out this cool Olympic gear, and then
Yeah.
we're going to try it Yusuf style.
Let's go.
I can't stop playing this game. I've only used 100 heroes and I've got 700 more to go. Some of that, take some of this, take some of I don't know what this is, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get
Okay.
this. I got something for you.
Is that
Taking
like
this.
Raid Shadow Legends or something? I don't know.
Now, you take a this. Take a little bit of this. Hey man, what the heck? I was just about to beat the boss in Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, it's
Well,
Raid
you don't
Shadow.
stand a chance
Okay.
against the T-Rex, but you can definitely beat the bosses in Raid Shadow Legends. So before we shoot my version of Olympic targets, we're gonna have some fun with an actual Olympic target.
Okay.
This is the 10-meter
Nice.
air pistol target.
10 meter. Okay.
This center part right here, the 9 and 10 ring, are actually quite small. This is it compared to a quarter. You can see
Okay, I don't know how big a quarter is because I'm not from America, so.
it is roughly the same size.
Okay.
So you are 10 meters away, which is roughly 33 feet. I think the shooters take like 50 or 60 shots. We are not going to do that today because it would be a very long, boring video. So we're
Okay.
going to see just how accurate I could be with my Korth revolver with this target, with and without my Olympic gear. And then we're going to have
Nice.
a little bit of fun with my Olympic targets.
Oh, yeah. Let's see it.
All right, let's see what I got.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, of course. Yes, definitely.
Well, looks like the USA sent the wrong guy. Yep. I don't think I can do much better than that. Don't act like you're not impressed. Okay, that was fake. Okay, I was totally joking.
Yeah.
That was not real. Let's set up another target now, and I'm going to shoot for real, one hand, unsupported, just like they do, and see
Okay.
how I would do. Okay, I have got my Olympic shooting gear on. I have my Korth
And with the safety glasses, of course.
revolver, and I have 6 rounds of Underwood ammo, 125 grain, 357 Magnum, full metal jackets.
Very nice.
I'll put my hand in my pocket. That seems like the thing to do.
Yusuf style. Okay, 7.
So, one
Nice.
piece of equipment that I forgot
Oh.
was my ear protection.
Bro.
Woo! Okay.
That's unfortunate.
My hearing wasn't bad before. It's gonna be bad now. All right, let's take our other 5 shots. Goodness gracious.
Okay. Oop, that's not as great. Okay. And then what's that for? Okay. 6, I guess. Also, these are huge holes. They're like the whole size, like the entire width of one of these lanes, which is funny to me. Okay, 8, 7, whatever. Wait, what was it before? Yeah, so he hit the 8. That's the best so far. Okay, yes. Very nice. Another 8, the same exact hole. Okay, last one. 9.
Let's go have a look. All right.
Cool.
Well, my
Okay,
first shot is right here.
yes.
Looks like, I'm pretty sure my second shot, I went low, and then I went high, and then these last 3 were really good. Actually, 2 of them were almost in the same hole, so that's not
Yeah.
too bad. But if
Okay.
I'm being completely honest, the Olympic
At 10 meters from a handgun, yeah, I'd say that's very good.
gear, like the little card covering this side,
I don't actually know how good the Olympic ones are, but for just a guy who likes to shoot guns, yes, very good.
blinders, that little telescope hole, really honestly seems to be a hindrance. So now
okay.
let's try this again, but we're gonna try it Yusuf style. So now let's take a whack at it with no gear. I got 6 rounds of 357 Magnum and I'm all natural. Let's see how we do.
Nice, let's go. Okay, like 5, 6. How does that count, by the way? Like, I don't know, for scores in like the Olympics, for example, if you hit right on the line, what does it consider it? Like a 5 or a 6? Or like a 5.5? Okay, that's a 6. 7, slightly 8, okay. Wait. Oh, he hit right in the bullseye, okay. Another 6, and... Oh, very close again. 9, probably. Also, that was 7. Yes, you tried to fire like a 7th round.
Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to go ahead and say that this looks better than the target that I used, the Olympic
Well, you did hit the 10,
shooting
yes.
gear
So.
in. Here it is compared. Yeah, that looks like a better group. I actually managed to hit the 10 ring.
Yeah, okay.
So math is not my best subject. Let me add these up real quick. This one here,
Okay.
where I used the Olympic shooting gear, we have 42 points. And then this one here, where I was all natural, adds up to 44.5 points.
Uh-huh.
So it's looking like all natural is better than using gear.
Okay.
So shooting paper targets is fun and all, but in
Interesting.
my opinion, it's a little bit bland. And I think the Olympics would be a lot more entertaining if they were shooting something other than paper. So we're going to try out a few different targets today. I have
Nice.
an apple, I have a lime, and I have a cherry plum. And since
Okay.
I want to have some energy transfer, I'm not going to use full metal jackets anymore. Now I'm going to be using some Underwood ammo, 357 Magnum, 158 grain hollow points.
Very
All right, let's go
nice.
back at 10 meters. Let's see if we can hit them. Okay, I'm going to go for the apple first.
Okay. Nice. Ooh, he hit like right in the top of it.
Not
Interesting.
bad. Now let's try out the
It
lime.
got like rocketed down from the impact. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, this is just obliterated. I mean, as expected from a 357, but
Okay.
still cool to see.
If I hit this cherry plum, it's going to be plum crazy.
Okay. You didn't hit
just
it.
nicked it.
Oops. Missed again. Okay. When it is small. So, and it is actually slightly moving.
I got it.
Nice. Look at that little shrapnel bits flying off.
I got it.
Let me see that in even more slow-mo. So here's the bullet coming in. And bam. Yes, you can see it like... Here's the bullet going through, and here's some more hits from just, I guess, the bits of the plum coming off. Nice. Okay.
So now I think it's time we up the stakes a little bit. I've scooted back to 20 meters, aka 66 feet, and we'll be shooting at an Oreo
Oh.
on a leg. I'm gonna go.
Bruh. Just like turned into how to basic here for a second with that egg. Okay.
For the Oreo first.
Did he hit it? Ooh, he hit like right on the street almost again. Same as with the apple. That's cool.
I am pleasantly surprised. I cannot believe I just did that. Let's go for the egg.
Yeah, okay. Not this time. Okay.
I'm shooting a little high.
Yes. Yeah. Nice. Again, it looks like it's all just a bit too high. So when he hits it still on the high part of the egg and the Oreo and the apple and everything. Okay.
All right. I did that in 6 shots. I don't feel too bad about that.
Nice. Okay. The reverse grip. The gangster grip.
I have to
Okay.
admit, I really like this thing a lot. This
Yeah, it looks really cool, I
It's the
have to admit.
smoothest shooting 357 Magnum I've ever laid hands on, and I cannot imagine the level of expertise it took in crafting something like this. Way past my education, but if you are interested,
Imagine if we had this in Half-Life 2, because that's where Half-Life 1 as well, that's where I know the 357 Magnum from at first, because they have the Colt Python in there.
in getting your
But
start
this looks a
in
lot cooler,
firearms technology
I think.
and gunsmithing, you need to be sure to check out SDI. You can swing over to sdi.edu, or you can check the link in the description down below. Well, would you look at that?
Oh,
We got some visitors.
okay. Birds. What's he gonna do? Scare them? Okay. He's having a lot of fun here, yes.
Shooting these targets with the 357 Magnum, but honestly, if I was gonna redesign the shooting events at the Olympics, I wouldn't use an air gun or a 22 or a 357 Magnum. I'd be using a 500 Magnum.
Ah,
And
yes,
that's
of course.
because if you're gonna be one
It's the giant Joker gun.
of the world's best shooters and you're gonna get a medal for it, you need to prove to me that you got some recoil control, that you can eat something big like this. And
Nice.
speaking of eating things, we wouldn't be shooting paper.
Oh.
We would be shooting targets that are themed to the country that we are in. So
Oh.
for Paris, France,
Okay, you're going to be shooting the snails,
I
of
think we
course.
should be shooting some aged cheese.
Okay,
We have a can of escargot,
Yes.
aka snails,
of course.
and a fire extinguisher. Well, fire
What's that got to do with France?
extinguisher isn't exactly themed to
Yes,
Paris, France.
okay.
But you could use it at the end of the Olympics to put out the torch. It's going to be
Okay.
loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum, 350 grain jacketed hollow points.
Nice.
All right, my hand in my pocket here.
Yes, the necessary part, of course. The hand in the pocket.
Let's go for the snails first.
Okay.
Holy cow!
That's a lot of energy from that 500. I like how the string always whips around every time.
Hey!
Oh,
A snail all the way back at me. Look at that disgusting little thing. Oh! Ugh. Okay.
never tried it, but I'm assuming it's, yes, I would not enjoy it, judging from his reactions.
Now for the cheese.
Oh yeah. Cheese. Nice. I got squirted with the cheese. Ooh. I always love these fluid explosions. They're very cool looking, especially the cheese and the glue.
Man, I am back just far enough
Yes,
for that not to hit me. And now last,
that was very close.
the fire extinguisher.
Okay. Nice. Well, I guess that scene in Zenless Zone Zero is accurate. You can shoot a fire extinguisher to create a kind of a smoke screen, I guess. That's funny. Okay.
Seems like everything flew back at least
That's
10
cool.
meters.
It's got a huge hole in it. Let's see that again. Let's look at it.
Seems like everything flew back.
Look at that. It's exploded massively. It reminds me of that video that I think Demolition Ranch was doing that, where he was shooting these big oxygen tanks with a 50 cal, and they were getting these huge holes burned through them because of the oxygen.
At least 10 meters.
Uh-huh.
Because 10 meters, that was about...
That is a ridiculously long revolver. It reaches the ground when he carries it.
Where's it at? This is...
Like a shotgun, if he was carrying one.
If
Okay.
they did change the Olympics to 500 Magnum and more energetic targets,
There's still just a cloud of fire extinguisher dust.
meters isn't going to do it because you're going to be right in the splash zone.
Yeah.
Another Olympic event that I think should be a thing
Nice. Just the E to the table.
is table tossing. Table flipping, I
Fail.
don't know if I'd volunteer for that, but the
Yes.
table throw, for sure. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If
Nice.
you did, be sure and give it a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on
Oh.
all other social
The
media
crane.
platforms. Links to
Okay.
those are in the description down below, and there's a link to KentuckyBallistics.com just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Okay. It's moving. Ah, of course, the table. Nice. Oh, yes. Off to the table graveyard with it. Oh. Oh, that's like a whole new torture method or something. Oof. Ooh, ripped it in half. Wow. Another one to the pile. Of course. Yes, pretty fun take from Scott on the Olympic shooting. Very nice revolver. I don't think I've seen it before, or maybe just like once, but yes, it looks really cool. And overall, yes, pretty cool video, pretty interesting results. And I'll see you next time for more reactions, because we still have some videos left that, well, released while I was away. And with that, thank you everyone, and bye bye. I will see you later.